All right, YouTube commenters, Facebook messengers, you guys win. You've been chirping us hard to shoot a video about our Z-car here that's always in the background in our videos. So you forced our hand. We're gonna give you a quick rundown of what this car is all about. You've met Ken before in our Fortune Auto suspension install. You've seen him with the Jackson Racing install. He is the unfortunate owner of this vehicle. Ken, how did this heap come into your possession?
Well, I've always wanted to build a 260. 260, by the way, not a 240. And this happened to be actually Dave's neighbor's old car, and found it one day and decided to build one as a project car with my dad, but commitments and building the rest of Speed Academy vehicles left it sitting nice and clean.
It is filthy, and as you can see, the fender flares are taped on with packing tape. Very classy touch, I think. And you did that obviously just to check fitment with these wheels that you picked up?
I'm still not sure if I'm gonna go with a wider ZZ flares, so that's taped on for the moment before I commit into drilling holes into the otherwise pristine fender quarter panels.
And the wheels and tires you found on Kijiji or whatever?
That's right. It was from an old Z member. They're embarrassingly replica wheels of Watanabes, but we'll see what happens later on.
They look good.
They look good.
And what else is going on in here? The interior is pretty rough.
Interior is pretty rough. Door probably is stuck because of the new door panel I sourced, but there it is. I wish it was scratch and sniff because you can smell the mold coming from it. So I was in the process of ripping off the door panels. Floor pans will need to be replaced, but everything else electrically surprisingly works inside the car. So yeah.
And it looks pretty rust-free other than the floors are rusty?
Well, the frame rails will need to be replaced.
Eventually?
Eventually.
Alright. So you're not going to put an RB in here and make 600 horsepower?
No, I will not be, because I would like to keep things a bit nostalgic here.
Alright, that's a sucker.
Right here. Alright, in its glory in L26, initially had dual Weber carbs. Was able to find these Weber DC040s E from an old Alfa Romeo guy. So they're there for now, just mock them up and get them running one day.
Yeah, so you're going to stick with the old Nissan L series motors, you think?
It seems right.
They sound awesome,
They sound awesome once they're tuned.
They can make good power too. I've raced a few of these guys that were making like 250, and then it's a lightweight car.
NA's best and the response is good, but we'll see. I seem to can't keep my mind straight, so who knows, there might be a rotary in here one day.
Yeah, that'll make a certain segment of our audience happy. So when are you going to actually start working on this? Is there a timeline? Do you care? Do we care? Should the internet care?
Let's leave that up to the internet.
No way, if it's the internet's choice, it's tomorrow.
That's right, get building now, buddy.
Let's do a poll.
We've got an RX-7 to finish.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, we should do a poll. What would you like this car to be built into?
Yes. Well, what would you like it to be built into? It's going to be like a street cruiser, just like a weekend fun car?
Yeah, autocrosser, whatever.
It's not going to be a crazy time attack build.
We already have that. We don't need more cars that will be left unfinished.
Yeah, exactly. So, do you think you're going to start to tinker on it this winter, maybe? Or
possibly. I'll try to pull the motor out and see if there's any further rust damage I need to fix and get the whole car one color, and yeah, we'll see what we can do.
Alright, internet. That's your video on our dusty old S30. We may or may not have another one for you in the future. Time will tell.